Welcome back to the Fox's Den. I'm Roxanne, and this is a new series. We are doing, or I am doing right now, something called Teacher Positivity. Teacher Positivity. You got it. The capital T, capital E, capital A, teacher, the T in teacher, and PositiviTEA with the TEA at the end. It's a play on words, which I love. But anyway, I decided that I wanted to do something that was exciting to me. It wasn't feeling like work, and it was a time where the T is for thoughts. We can share thoughts. The E is for encouragement, and the A is for accomplishments or achievements, however you want to look at it. So it's, again, ordinary people that just do extraordinary things, but it's just a chat. So I love tea. I am a tea drinker. I'm going to put my glasses on. And let me just show you. I'm going to start off with what tea I'm drinking. So this mug was given to me by one of my students, and I love it because I love red. Red's all over my house. And this is simply just, look at this. This is not a advertisement or a sponsor. This is Tetley tea, and it's decaffeinated because I have to have it decaffeinated. They have a new box. It's just a simple tea that is a tea in a tea bag, like this. Yes, I drink all kinds of teas. I do loose teas, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, that's what's in here. And it's cold. And I don't add ice. What I do instead is I have bottled water, and it's really cold. And I add 2 after we steep the tea. And this time I'm putting fresh orange in it. It's already in there. And I have my straw. So it is very good. Let me take a sip. Oh my goodness, it's good. It's refreshing. You can add sugar, but I don't. Anyway, let's talk about some other things. I wanted to share with you something that comes from, it's on Wheat Road in Vineland, New Jersey. If you're not familiar with Vineland, New Jersey, it's in South Jersey. It's in Cumberland County. And there is a store. It's like in a little strip mall on Wheat Road. And I'll put all of this in here for you if you're interested in it. And it's called Country News and Cards, I think it is. If I've got it wrong, I will correct it. But anyway, look at this lovely treasure that I found in there. And I wanted to show you the actual box itself. The box is like a gift in itself. Like, you can save these. I have these in my office, and this is what I fill things with. And look at this beautiful mug. The next time I share, you're going to get to see it. Let me first show you what it looks like this. So it has this beautiful mug right here. It has a coaster, and then it has a teaspoon. And it's made of, I guess like a porcelain china. But look, it has the little birdies, owls inside. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's like purples and greens. And then this is right here, the little coaster for it. And then this is your spoon. So the next time you see me, I will be sipping a hot tea from this. Look. So beautiful. There's even a place where if you wanted to hang it up. Isn't that gorgeous? I love stuff like this. So if you want to check it out, there are beautiful, beautiful things in there. All kinds of cards, all kinds of beautiful gifts, scarves. You can get lottery tickets. I mean, it is a fun store to go into. And they've been there for a while. And I hadn't been in there in a long time. And I popped in, and I'm so glad that I did. So again, I bought this from there, and it was, I don't remember what the cost was. But I have to say, I don't think it was more than $20. I forget exactly. But it comes with all those pieces, which is gorgeous. All right, so back to, that's a little, that's a little bit of fun, some of my thoughts and just encouragement. So I feel like we always need to do a little something special for ourselves, especially, I mean, not that other professions, are not stressed, but I have a lot of teacher friends, and being a teacher is like its own little world, and it can be very stressful, and you have to always remember it can consume you. You take it home, and it can just take over your life, and you have to remember to do little things for yourself, like make yourself a yummy tea of all different kinds, or maybe drink it out of something special like this. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about something my district does that is so cool. And I'm going to have pictures and videos and things here for you. So well, I go to all the board meetings. It's part of my job in the union, and I just listen, and sometimes I speak, and then I relay the information back at our union meetings, just to keep everybody up to date. Here I am, dressed and ready to speak before the board and spread some positivity. And I had noticed since COVID had come that they cut out the part where they would give these special presentations in the beginning of the meeting. And then, of course, they were putting them back in, but they were meetings that were more like going over the budget, or something that wasn't so much bells and whistles. I know I'm trying to find my back hurts. I'm trying to find an easy spot here to sit. And I had suggested, can we do that? Can we show, even though we're more virtual than we want to be, can we show all the amazing things our kids are doing, our kiddos, or the teachers are doing? And then it caught on where other departments wanted to do it too. So it was like a spotlight, a staff spotlight if you were in a different department, like maybe the bus transportation. And our wonderful supervisor of the buses would come up, and he would talk about his amazing bus drivers and highlight and spotlight them, which was wonderful. And maybe it was somebody that works in the cafeteria, although we haven't had that happen yet. Oh no, I think maybe we did once. Anyway, just really cool things just to celebrate each other and how we're coming together. So I went and I wanted to show the work of my students. So I have these 4 beautiful, just beautiful humans. They're 4 girls, and they every Wednesday they come for LEAP. So LEAP is like a gifted and talented group of children. They're identified ahead of time. I saw them on my roster, and I thought, how am I going to do this? You know, they're in different classrooms, different cohorts. How am I going to do this? So I said to him, we're always virtual on Wednesdays. And sometimes we were hybrid and we were back in school. Sometimes we weren't. So Wednesdays has always been our virtual day. So I said to my principal, this is what I want to do every Wednesday, because they would go once a week anyway when it was pre-pandemic. We're going to meet, and I'm going to do this all virtual. So there's only 4 girls. I would drive and drop off their stuff to them, and we would all have like an experience together. So one time, let's say we were reading. First of all, we would do STEAM, which is STEM, but I add the A in it because there's an art part. So we're reading this beautiful book about Stargirl, and she had a different kind of sense of style, and she loved sunflowers. So all the girls got bags I gave them and paints, and we did a directed drawing together, and we made a bag with a giant sunflower on it. And you'll see it in the clip. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. It's been a long day. So anyway, we did many things. Science experiments. They interviewed these wonderful different guests that would come. Someone from Disney came, and we just did so much, and I wanted to honor them, and I did at the board meeting, and it was beautiful. And in the end, of course, I cried, and I said, you know, it's a teacher's dream to have students that are eager to learn and want to try, and even if they make a mistake, they don't give up, and they want to improve. And I said to them, thank you for making my dreams come true. And it was so wonderful and sweet. And I gave them the book, My Wish for You, I think it is, or I Wish You More, or something like that. Anyway, you'll see it all. And I'll read in the background, as you see the clip, you'll see the 4 beautiful girls and all the wonderful things they did. So it's going to be a video within a video. And I videoed them in their Google Meets, and it kind of looks like an old movie. So it looks like that on purpose. It's just so rewarding. And I'm not saying everything is bells and whistles and everything's perfect and all of my students are just acing this virtual learning and this hybrid year and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that, but there are so many positive things. And I feel like you can have 10 positive things, and when one thing goes wrong, that's what everybody focuses on. And we just need to celebrate all the positive things that are happening. Like, I had a student who for all year, she never showed up for whatever reason. She had issues with her computer, whatever. And then she did. She showed up to one of our meets, and I was so excited. We celebrate that. That's an amazing thing. And we get these ideas in our head where everybody has to be at a certain spot, or they have to be at this benchmark or whatever. If we are learning and growing, that's all that really counts to me. And my students, they're showing up and they're shining, and I am extremely, extremely proud of them. And I thought it was going to be a horrible, horrible year, and it turned out to be, I know it's different and odd, but one of my most favorite years. The tea is so refreshing.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single
Smellitizers in there too. But you have to open it and sniff it. One smells like trash. It's so gross.
I went there last year.
Did you try it? It's upstairs. It's in there.
One door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith.
In the beginning, it takes place of her birth family's like little house, and then in the middle, it takes place.
I hope you dance.
So the moral of the story is there's more than one path to get where you want to be. And of course, don't give up. Don't let anything stop you from achieving your goals.
Settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance.
Some things about the moon. Okay, so talk to me and tell me if you know anything at all.
There's a full moon, half moon, quarter moon, crescent moon.
That's amazing. So you know, I'm putting it down, so you know that.
The moon has craters.
Yes, excellent. It
Someone
was.
lives on that.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Cece, what?
There's been people on the moon before.
Yes, yes. People have been on the moon.
And some people, they see from far away, like a man on the moon.
I can do anything. I can do anything.
So, I also wanted to share this. We had a choice that we had to have children that are virtual. Totally, their parents weren't sending them back. Like my sister didn't send her children back. So those teachers could teach virtually. So we have two teachers in my team that teach virtually. We have one, Amanda, and she does the math and the science. And then we have Kristen, who teaches the language arts and social studies. And then we have Barb, who is the special ed teacher that is shared between them. And also she reports to school and helps the other in-class support class. And so she's doing like crazy double duty. So they're like the terrific trio. And we wrote about them, and we talked about all the amazing things they are doing. And I'll share a little clip of them and what they're doing. And here it is, the staff member spotlights. In a time when our educational system, along with nearly every aspect of our daily lives, have been turned upside down, there are teachers creating warm, inviting, and engaging learning communities, just like these three ladies right here, Barbara Kuttner, Amanda Conley, and Kristen Biscoglio. They are the terrific trio. And it just shows you that you can just turn things around. You can make it a positive experience. It doesn't have to be negative. And even though it's scary, we can learn together and get over that. And I know I say like get over it, but you know what I mean? We can get over it and support each other. And I don't know, it's a weird year, but I kind of like it because it's stretching us and making us grow. That's it. That is all that I have for today, except I do want to leave with this. The next time I talk, if it's okay with you, I have to talk about one of my most favorite teachers. She's not a real human. She's a character on a show, and she is my idol. I love the actress. I've actually met the actress. I cried. And there might be an old video of that you can see from Hallmark, but it's Elizabeth Thatcher, who then became Thornton. And who knows, she might be now Bouchard one day. Anyway, She's from When Calls the Heart, and I love that storyline and the positivity that comes out of that, and just the wonderful message that's in it. It's such a feel-good show. It could be like your little passion, your secret little passion if you want to watch it by yourself or with your whole family. But I'm going to talk a little bit about that. That's what I'm going to talk about next. And here we are with the actress Erin, who plays Elizabeth on When Calls the Heart. It is the best. I cannot wait to share it with you. Okay, thank you for tuning into the Fox's Den and my first episode of Teacher Positivity. You have a good night. Go get a sip of tea. See you later.